I selected, and then I was also parallel working that. Since this support project actually it was getting over.
Where is it? Okay. Okay, Ramu. Can you say your full name?
Yeah, Ramanjaneyulu.
Already you have, I have taken an interview for you, right? Of yours, Ramanjaneyulu.
I don't think so. Maybe.
So, okay. Can you briefly explain about your professional career?
Yeah, I have 9.5 years of experience in .NET technologies, and I'm working as a team lead in Compagain.
Okay.
Yeah, coming to that project-wise, we are working as a airline catering system. Yeah, to provide that multi-tenant application with the different regions, and we are using MVC and SQL Server, Entity Framework, and jQuery, Knockout.js technologies in the present. Yeah, this is what the technologies wise.
Okay. Okay. About your current project?
Yeah, it's an airline catering system. Basically, it is used to serve the food and passengers in a particular flight. Like it's not only for single flight. Like all the international airports, we have the different regions and different clients are there to provide that food to that. We have to purchase that orders from the vendors, and we have to prepare the food, and we have to supply to that food on the particular customers on a flight basis. The preparation is also yeah.
Okay. Currently, you are working on. We are using the technologies what you like MVC.
Yes.
Web API.
Yes.
Okay. Somewhere we have already met Ramachanel. I think I saw you in, I think in interviews only, in interview panel only I saw you somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. You are from?
AP.
That means like a village.
Guntur.
Guntur. Guntur only, or some other place nearby Guntur, or
Guntur only. Guntur city.
Guntur. Yeah. Guntur from like I'm Mangaldas Nagar. Do you ever about Mangaldas Nagar?
Yes. Yeah. We are from like near Naidupeta. Naidupeta Model.
Naidupeta.
Yeah.
Where it is?
Amravati Road. Like after large center we have
Amravati Road, Rama Buildings.
Yes, beside Rama Building we have like all the lines are there.
Okay. So there is a Park Street, right?
Yes,
After,
correct.
in the Rama Buildings, there will be a Park Street.
Correct.
That is called Naidupeta.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, we'll start from JavaScript. Okay. So how much you can rate yourself in JavaScript out of 5?
3.5.
Okay, and C Sharp?
C Sharp 4.
ASP.NET?
ASP.NET 3.5.
Okay, MVC?
MVC is 4.
Web APIs?
Web APIs 3.5.
Okay. So, are you using any other scripting languages like React or Angular?
Yeah, I am supporting other project as well in the current organization. We are using Angular 6 in that particular project. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, we'll start from JavaScript. Okay.
Okay.
So, what are the features available in ES6?
ES6. I haven't aware of ES6.
Okay. ECMA scripting, like you are Do you have you heard that word ECMAScript?
Yes, I heard that word and I have seen that, but that is a parent of JavaScript. It's object related concepts are there, but I haven't implemented that ES script.
Okay. So have you used this map functions, arrow functions?
Map functions in jQuery.map while we are doing like looping that the list or the group of array records, right? We are using like mapper and
Okay.
performing an operation.
Okay. Have you used the constant keyword
Constant keyword
in JavaScript? Constant.
No.
Okay. Uh, okay. What are the four pillars of OOPS concept?
Mm-hmm.
What are the four
Exactly,
pillars?
the question exactly is related to the class and object encapsulation polymorphism kind of thing, or you are expecting like design patterns.
No. Actually, four pillars like the OOPS concept of four pillars are like this one, right?
Class, object, inheritance, polymorphism.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can you explain about the abstract class where you have implemented in your project?
Yes, yeah. Abstract class basically, if a class is having at least one abstract method, we have to declare that class as an abstract class. And that class has to, like we don't directly it's not possible to create an object for that class. And I can say that I have that few of the methods are implemented, and I have one method which want to implement by the client. In this case I can declare a method like the definition, and I can give that overall implementation. If they want, they can use it, and
Okay.
if they don't want, they can extend this class and they can implement it, then they can use it.
Okay. Actually, in your previous projects, you may use that. You might use that abstract classes for the specific reason in your projects, right?
Yeah.
So, can you say that? Can you explain me why these abstract classes are used in our application? It is actually whatever you have explained, right? That is the bookish knowledge,
Okay.
and it is a theoretical,
Okay.
right? So, but in your project, you might implemented that one, right?
Yeah, factory design
So,
pattern, we are using this abstract class, and based on the types, the abstract class is the responsible for creating which type of an object, and it will return it. In this case, in project implementation, we have used this one.
Okay. So, have you used the seal classes in your application?
Yes. Yeah, if you are using like singleton design pattern, we have to use that the class should be, we have to follow some rules, right? The class should be sealed, it should not inherit, and the private constructor kind of thing. Yeah, we have used the sealed constructor and sealed class. Few of the cases, I don't want to create an object outside the class, like private method and private class. In this case, I can make it as the sealed classes. I don't want to create extend it, and I don't want to make other peoples to create an object, even though they don't need it.
Okay. So, what is the boxing and unboxing?
The conversion, if let's say in a real-time scenario, the execute scalar will return an object, whether it is a string or boolean or integer. We have to convert from what is an object type. It is always giving an in terms of object. We have to convert that object into the required format. That is called boxing and unboxing. Boxing in the sense value type to reference type, and unboxing is nothing but reference type to value type.
Okay. So, have you used I enumerables in C#?
Yes. We have used the enumerable. yeah, enumerable is like base class for all the I list and list and other classes, right? If you want, if you don't know that what is exactly the collection we will return, I will return the base class of enumerable, and we can perform an operations.
Okay. So what is the difference between late binding and early binding?
Yeah, are you talking about entity framework, right? Or,
No, related to the C# only.
late binding, like where is it like early binding? Dynamic is a late binding. In the sense, we can assign the value at the time of declaration, like runtime. And other types, we have to, if you want to change, we can also change in the constructor itself, or based on our requirement, we can change it.
Okay. What is the difference between enumerable and queryable?
I know, but I forgot this thing, and
Okay.
yeah, I think
Okay.
only the one big difference is there, but yeah, I forgot exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So difference between the array dot copy to array dot clone. What is the difference between these two?
Array dot copy to array dot clone. No.
Okay. But you know that why we use the
Yes.
clone or
Yeah, cloning in the sense, it will create a fresh copy. If you copy that, it has to use that existing reference. That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm. Okay. So what are the design patterns have you used in your implementations?
Yeah, singleton design pattern and repository design pattern we are using, like whenever we are performing DB operations, and dependency injection design pattern, and previous company, the factory design patterns we are using.
What is the dependency injection?
Yeah, dependency injection is it will use that like a container based, and the IOC container will taken care of creating an objects. Instead of the developer, why I need to focus on object creation. I will ask that object creation on which which interfaces or which classes, and the creation of an object and destroying of an object, and reallocation, and all the things can be taken care by the some other third party framework. In
Mm-hmm.
.NET, in MEC, that we are using an inject IOC container, and if in core, it is automatically taken care by the framework.
Okay. 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 Um, what is the state management in ASP?
Yeah, client side and server side, we have two state management. Client side, we are using cookies and view state, and server side, we are using application and sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Those are concepts used in ASP.NET.
Okay. Session and
Application state.
okay. Is there any other? Third one is also there, right?
Session, application state, and query string.
Profile property.
So,
Query string is a client side one.
yeah, query string clients.
Okay. So what is a? Can you you heard that profile property?
No, I haven't heard that one. I haven't used also.
Okay. So what is the time limit for that sessions?
Session, the like 10 minutes is the default timeout. If you want, you can extend it, or you can decrease it by the session timeout property.
10 minutes. 10 minutes is the default time.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think 10 minutes or 3 minutes. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, presently we are
What
not
is the
using in ASP, right? That's the reason. It's very.
what is the serialization?
The process of converting object type to whatever the JSON or XML type, like that is called like serialization.
Okay. Okay. And do you aware about this async and await
Yes, yes,
function?
yes, yes. Parallel
So,
programming, we have to use sync and await.
okay. Have you used that one?
Yes, yes,
Async.
yes, yes. We are using if you want to parallelly performing an operation, like if you have the multiple cores, I want to make all the cores has to be the operations or the whatever the operations are that tasks is has to be shared by all the cores. In these cases, we are using sync and await, and we have some thumb rules are there to implement to async and await.
Okay. So, what is the advantages of MVC instead of ASP.NET?
MVC
Why
is
why the people are choosing the MVC?
yeah,
Because all the things we can do with the
ASP.NET
ASP.NET
also.
also.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah, the basic thing I have observed is the whatever that functionality in ASP, all the things has to be run in a server side, run it equal to server, and if the functionality, even the validation and all the things is running on the server, it is a burden, and it will also implement the performance implication.
Okay.
And for example, it's a very difficult to make that unit testing by the developer. Like developer in the sense, if you use the end unit or mock testing, right? If you have that all the things are dependent, like if you want to call the database connection, we have to create an object and we have to call it, and by default it will not support any of the design patterns, and tightly coupling is one of the problem, and it is TDD will driven, it is very difficult, and performance implications, and sometimes it is very difficult to segregate that code into the different modules.
Okay.
But in
Okay.
MVC, we have it supports of all the other things. It's dependency injection, model view controller, and if you want, you can extend it. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. What are the written types of the control action methods?
yeah. Return types, right? Like JSON result,
Yeah.
view result, and content result, empty result. I think we have other types are also there. Mostly we are using JSON, view result, partial view.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what are the filters available in MVC?
Yeah, authentication filter, authorization filter, exception filter, and yeah, there are sub filters are also there, no action and other things.
Okay. Okay. What is the use of authorization filter here?
Yes, if you want to perform an authorization, it has to be checked whether the user is having whether the user is already authenticated or not. If the user is not authenticated, I want to make a like I can say that if one of the user is having only the few of the task he has to perform, I want to check whether he is having to access that operation or not. Like if the admin is having the one access and the normal user is having the different access, right? In this case, I will check this functionality in authorization, custom authorization filter, and I will allow it to execute or run the particular task. Otherwise, I will restrict it based on the authorization filter.
Okay. What are the action filters available?
Action filters. Action filters. Handle error, child action,
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I think no action,
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, in MVC,
Mhm.
can you explain the state management techniques?
State management, the same thing, like it basically, if you want, also we can use the client side and server side, but in my application, we haven't used any sessions, because multi-tenant application, we have to maintain the customized session on on base controller level itself. And we have seen that like state management in the like in proc, out proc, and SQL Server, but we haven't
Okay.
used in my application.
Okay.
I think the power is
Have
gone.
you?
Can you open the door? I think power is gone. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Mhm.
Okay. So, have you used that view data, view back, temp
Yes, yes,
data,
yes,
all
yes,
the
yes.
these also comes under the state management,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, these are also under the state management. Yes, correct.